이제 시작하겠습니다. 1번에서 3번. 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오. 1번.
Hi, Tina. Is Mr. Middleton in? I have something to discuss with him.
Good morning, Mr. Kim. Sorry, he's just stepped out.
Should I wait here or come back later?
(2번)
Honey, I got 2 tickets to a jazz concert for this Sunday.
Great. Do we have good seats?
Well, seats will be given on a first-come, first-served basis.
(3번)
Have you decided which club you're going to join this year?
I'm interested in drama, but there's no drama club.
I like drama too. I wish our school had one.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Jake, is that a protein shake you're drinking now?
Yeah, people say that it helps you recover your strength after a workout.
Well, I think you should eat carbohydrates like rice or bread instead.
What do you mean?
If you want to energize after a workout, carbohydrates are more effective than protein.
Really? How so?
When you work out, your body uses the glycogen stored in your muscles and liver.
So, what does that have to do with eating carbohydrates?
Glycogen is made from carbohydrates.
Are you sure? How do you know so much about all this?
Well, actually, I wrote a term paper on it.
I see.
(5번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
When I was young, my parents bought me a set of encyclopedias. I was able to learn so many things from it. Now, our children have smartphones, and the educational opportunities are endless. So, I'd like to recommend some smartphone apps I found useful. The Fun History app makes learning history exciting. It brings up real-life stories and historical facts about a particular day in history. And the Night Sky app is great for learning about space. It uses your phone's GPS to locate and display the stars and planets around you. It's so much fun that your children won't even realize they're learning.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Maria, why the long face?
Someone has already checked out a book I want.
Then how about looking for it at other public libraries?
Maybe, but it would be tiring to visit every library in the city to find the book.
Don't worry. You can use the new library service.
What's that?
It's a web-based service that shows users the status of the books in all the public libraries in our city.
Cool. How can I use the service?
You have to sign up for the online library service first. Then, you can reserve the book online and choose which library you want to pick it up from.
That's really convenient. And where can I return the book?
To any public library in the city.
Great. I'll do that right away.
7번. 다음을 듣고 개가 일란성 쌍둥이를 구별할 수 있었던 이유로 과학자들이 추정한 것을 고르시오.
It is well known that close friends and even parents can sometimes be tricked by identical twins, mistakenly calling one by the other's name. Surprisingly, though, this might not be true for some dogs. In a recent study, scientists used 10 highly trained police dogs. The tests involved the dogs sniffing a cotton ball that had been used to rub the bodies of identical twins and then finding a matching scent. The scientists found all the dogs distinguished the identical twins from one another every time. The researchers aren't sure what the dogs are using to tell them apart, but perhaps infections and other factors can change how an individual smells to a dog.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 심정으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Pine Hills Hotel. How may I help you?
Hi, I checked out this morning and I'm afraid I left my flash drive in the room.
Could you tell me your name, please?
Rebecca Elliott. I really hope I can get it back.
Wait a second, please. Oh, you stayed in room 612 for 2 nights.
Yes, that's right.
It seems no one has reported anything left in that room.
Oh no, so many files with my personal information are on that drive. I don't know what I'll do if I don't get it back.
I'm really sorry, but nothing was turned in from the 6th floor. I'll check with the housekeeping manager again and give you a call back.
I do hope somebody finds it for me. My phone number is 231-205-8745.
I'll get back to you as soon as possible.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Kate, I'm home. Oh, you look busy. What's up?
Patrick invited some of his friends over, so I've been preparing some snacks for them.
How many are coming?
There will be 4, and they'll be here in about an hour.
Well, Patrick's playroom must be a mess with toys everywhere. Should I tidy it up?
Thanks, but Patrick's so excited he's already done that himself. Now he's probably making his bed.
That's good. Is there anything else I can do?
I think Patrick would like to show his hamsters to his friends, but it's been a few days since I cleaned the cage.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll go buy some ice cream for the kids.
Great.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
David, how was your trip to Norway?
I had a great time. The Viking Ship Museum was one of the highlights of my trip. I took several pictures. Look at this one.
That Viking ship looks really cool.
Yes, and look at the dragon head on the front of the ship. That's a symbol of the Vikings.
Oh, I didn't know that. Those statues of Vikings are wearing helmets with horns. I've seen helmets like that in books.
That kind of helmet is another famous symbol of the Vikings.
The taller Viking is holding a sword, but the one next to him has an axe.
They told us the Vikings used axes as much as swords in battle.
I see. The one with an axe has a big round shield. It looks awesome.
Yes, it does.
11번. 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
James, how is the Clean School project going?
Not as smoothly as I expected, Miss Henderson. We need more hands to finish the project on time.
Oh, really? Last week I made an announcement asking for students to help with the project.
I truly appreciate your announcement. I talked with several students myself and even posted a notice, but not many students seem to be interested.
That's too bad. I'd really like to help you with the project, but I don't know what I can do.
Actually, I have an idea that might work.
What's that?
If a couple of teachers would get involved with the project, some students might also be more willing to help.
That sounds reasonable. I'll ask our teachers if they'd like to help.
Thank you. It would really mean a lot.
(12번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 전화를 건 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello.
Hi, Mr. Collins. This is Kathy from St. Peter's Hospital.
Hi, Kathy.
Thank you for inquiring about volunteering to do a magic show for our patients.
My pleasure.
Mr. Collins, are you planning to do your magic performance twice a month?
Yes. Is that possible?
Yes, but if you want to do it, you should go through a simple medical checkup.
Why is that?
We want to make sure that our volunteers don't have any infectious diseases that could affect our patients' health.
Okay. When do I need to do that?
Please visit our hospital any day next week between 2 and 6 p.m.
Okay. Thanks.
(13번) 포미그레닛에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Do you know what fruit is called the king of fruits because it looks like a crown? It's a pomegranate. The pomegranate is a fruit that is 5 to 12 centimeters in diameter. It is round and has thick, reddish skin. The inside of a pomegranate has white walls that divide the fruit into parts filled with reddish seeds. It's an important product in the Middle East, and its juice has become a popular beverage there. The pomegranate is a good source of vitamins C and K. The pomegranate is typically in season from September to February, and it can be stored in the refrigerator for about 2 months.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 선물을 사기 위해 남자가 내기로 한 금액을 고르시오.
You know what? This Saturday is Mom's birthday.
I know. I'm thinking about what to get for her.
I know what she wants.
What's that?
Yesterday, I went to a shopping mall with Mom, and she couldn't take her eyes off a silk scarf.
Really? That would be a perfect gift for her. Do you know how much it costs?
It's $100.
$100? It's too expensive, isn't it?
But fortunately, it's on sale now. We can get a 20% discount.
It's still too much. I only have $30.
Don't worry, I'll pay the rest.
Oh, can you do that? Thanks. You're the best, brother.
(15번과 16번) 대화를 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Hi, Dave. I'm a little late. Sorry.
That's okay. I'm looking through materials for our presentation.
Have you found anything interesting we can use?
Well, this ancient tribe is amazing. They suddenly left behind all their stuff.
I've read about them. They disappeared somewhere in the 12th or 13th century.
This book says that the reason they abandoned their homes still remains a mystery.
I've also read that the most widely accepted reason was because of a 50-year drought that might have forced them to migrate. But it's just a theory.
There is not enough data from that time period, so it's difficult to prove that theory.
Right. But you know, a group of scientists created a computer program to simulate conditions during that period.
That sounds interesting. Tell me more about it.
They included all the available data about rainfall, soil types, population, crop types, things like that. The results were surprising.
Did they find any other possible reasons?
Well, although there was a serious drought, the results concluded it would not have been a decisive enough reason to have forced the whole tribe to leave.
So that means other factors probably worsened the situation.
Probably. That's why this tribe remains a mystery.
15번. 두 사람이 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오. (16번) 컴퓨터 모의 실험에서 사용된 자료로 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오. (17번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 남자가 등록할 요리 강좌를 고르시오.
May I help you?
I'd like to sign up for a cooking class.
You've come to the right place. Take a look at the classes we're offering this month.
I've taken a beginning French cooking class before.
Would you like to sign up for the next level?
I don't think so. I'm more interested in Asian food now.
Okay. Have you ever tried cooking Asian food before?
No, but I really enjoy eating fried noodles, so I was hoping I could learn how to make them in a beginner's class.
Then either the Japanese or the Chinese cooking class would be perfect for you.
Let me see. Oh, the tuition for the Chinese cooking class is really high.
That's because the ingredients for the class are more expensive.
Well, I don't want to spend more than $300, so I guess I should sign up for this one.
Okay, please fill out this form.
(18번과 19번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오. 18번.
Lisa, what are you going to do this Sunday?
Well, I'm thinking about going to the movies.
Have you already bought the tickets?
Not yet.
Then, how about doing something outdoors? According to the weather forecast, it's going to be sunny this Sunday.
Yeah, if the weather's good, it would be nice to do something outside. Do you have something in mind?
Well, I'm thinking about going to the Central Botanical Garden or the African Zoo.
Good idea, but I'm afraid we can't go to the botanical garden.
Why not?
I heard it's not open because it's under construction through next week.
(19번)
Hello.
Hello, honey. Are you having a good time with your old high school friends?
Yes, it's been years since we last got together.
So, when are you going to finish? Can you come to the birthday party for Aunt Jenny tonight?
I think I can. Will you come and pick me up?
Sure. Where should I go to pick you up?
We're having dinner at Greensmith Restaurant. Do you know this place?
I'm not sure. Is it the one near the Bogus Theatre?
No, we were here for a family get-together last year. Don't you remember?
I'm not quite sure. Well, honey, just let me know the address.
(20번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 제키가 미스터 모리슨에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Jackie is a junior at Lakeside High School. She's very devoted to helping senior citizens who are in need, and she has received several awards for her excellent writing ability. One day, Jackie sees a notice that a local newspaper is looking for a student reporter to write articles for senior citizens. She thinks she's the right person for the position and decides to apply for it. The notice says the student reporter has to write an article on a regular basis. Jackie wonders about the number of articles a student reporter would have to submit every month to the newspaper. So, she calls the newspaper and talks to chief editor Tim Morrison, who is in charge of it. In this situation, what would Jackie most likely say to Mr. Morrison?